everyone has problems. Everyone has difficulties. And there's a squirrel crawling. Squirrel! There actually is a squirrel in my flower pot. Sorry, distracted. That's not my problem at all.
All right, one word that would describe Rachel is popular.
One word.
Minion!
Loud.
Say bubbly.
Spunky.
Ostentatious.
Superhero.
Funny.
Perfect.
Rachel is popular because she is real and she's honest and she's fun, and everybody wants to be around Rachel.
Not that I pretend a ton, but I don't let people see the full me. I don't like to take out my stress on someone who doesn't. It's not their fault. My stress is my stress. That's my business.
With me being Rachel's niece, I've also seen that whenever she's around us, whenever I'm around her, I also feel that she's always super happy and always super interested in me and my life and tries to boost me up in any way that she can.
So Rachel called me on her way home from school one day, and she's pretty upset, and I guess her school was restructuring how they are going to do their language arts programs for scoring, and they basically did away with her class, which is ESL and reading, and that's what her master is in. So her position pretty much disappeared in a matter of hours. And after a while, you know, you grieve, and then you accept, and then you work on what am I going to do next. And Rachel's good at that. I think she always knew that she was going to make a change and do something different. And last week she called, and of course, you know, she was a first round draft pick for another school. She does love basketball, so it kind of worked out good that it was called first round draft pick.
What's been stressful is we still don't know what school I'm going to next year, and everyone's been asking, and we'll find out next week, but it's really hard because it means it's going to be a little more real. That I won't be at the school I love.
A food that would describe Rachel would probably be those like half pear, half like tomato things, you know, that are like, I don't know, like how they're bred together. I don't even know how. And it's like a tomato and a pear combined because you don't usually see them a lot. But they're cool. I think whenever like a problem comes or she's helping me with my problem, she always tries to slow down and think about all the choices and outcomes. And she tries to think of the best way possible to get through things.
I'm not sure the majority of us could handle the kinds of things that she handles on a daily basis. She has a save the world complex. She wants to make a difference in the lives of all of her students. So in order to do that, she has to be able to get through all of the chaos. And she would just laugh, be real, be honest about the things that are happening to her. That is the only way to get through the kinds of things that she has to get through. And napping, and Dr. Pepper.
When I'm having a crappy day, I drink my Dr. Pepper. I'll probably get really angry, and then I will try to find a way to laugh. Watch a lot of Jimmy Fallon, James Corden. Sometimes if I feel really mean, I want to do a mean tweet so I can get myself to laugh. If I can laugh, I am good. Even if it's a dumb laugh. Even if it's watching people do stupid stuff on the dumb videos. Laughing. If I can get myself to laugh, I'm good. I don't like to use the word stay happy. I think that has been my major misperception. I think it's important to find humor in the situations because I feel like that's a half glass empty. Oh, see, I said that wrong. A half empty, half full kind of thing. You have two choices. You can be miserable about what's happened, or you can be happy about what's happened, or laugh at it. And I just think it's a waste of energy to be mad. What's nice now is because I'm not coaching, I'm able to come home and leave like at 3:30, and I'm able to have the important downtime. I've learned that if I don't have that hour of downtime where nobody bothers me, I can't function for the rest of the evening. I find that when I tell people the truth about what I'm managing, they're like, ooh, okay. So I think being truthful for people, or saying, I need to consider that. Or I'll say yes, and then like 5 minutes later, I'll be processing it in my head, and I'll say to the group, I'm sorry, I said yes a little prematurely. I've realized what I've got going on. I cannot accept this responsibility. And then I'll say, I'm having a hard time. I always say yes. And everyone seems to be supportive of that. It's like they understand it. What's funny is some people are like, oh, I understand. They're the ones I always say yes to. But that's their problem, not mine. We all have chaos. You guys have chaos. My chaos isn't worse than your chaos. You might think it's worse, or we might say it's better, or we like to rank chaos to make ourselves feel better, but chaos is chaos to all of us. It reminds me of the phrase joy in the journey. I can try to manage the chaos and bear it with joy, or I can bear it being grumpy. And that's one of those things. Life happens. It's what we do with it. And I choose to smile.